Hey everyone, how's it going? I am Xeracon and I am back once again with another video. I won't take too much of your time today, so I'll try not to. I just want to talk about something that I think is a bit important. It's something that impacts all of us. It doesn't matter like which, if you're on like console or PC, and like this is something that is going to be applying to pretty much any sort of industry or any technological field, you could say. So what I'm talking about is a legislation or something that a movement, well, not really a movement, I should say, but it's something that we wanted to get put into sort of like a legislation, and that's the right to repair. And if you have heard of Louis Rossman, or if you haven't, really just gonna introduce you to him. He is a repair shop owner in New York, and he talks about how to repair certain products, or like especially with like Apple products, showing you like how you can go and make these repairs yourself at home if you just need the tools. He shows you how to like do that type of stuff, and he also talks about why it's important for people to have the right to repair their own products. And this is something that isn't just applying to computers, it's not something that's applying to phones. This is applying to other stuff as well. For example, it's applying to also farmers with their tractors. This can apply to cars. This can apply to your home appliances. Like, this can really apply to anything that is a technological product. And what Louis Rossman is fighting towards is just to create the ability for people to have the right to repair their own products, or take it to someone who can repair it, even if they aren't someone who is quote unquote qualified. For example, you could go to, say, Best Buy or Apple Care to get your product repaired. However, that could cost you some money, whereas you could take it to an unauthorized repair shop, or you could take it to your friend who is in the know about how to repair technology, and you could get it for a far lesser price, if not free, if you're really good friends with that person. However, there are some roadblocks to this type of thing. For example, it is getting harder to repair certain items, especially since some items are proprietary and you cannot find certain parts to make these type of repairs. And then of course you have people who are lobbying to push against the right to repair, and that is an entirely separate case by itself. And I'm not trying to like get political or anything like that. Like, I really hate talking about politics, but this is just something that I think is something that you should all keep in mind and be supportive of, and something that is good to have. And even if you don't want to repair your technology yourself, even if you don't want to take it to a friend or something like that to get something repaired, like say your console's failing, or say you want a part in your PC replaced. Sure, you don't have to go down that road, but you should have the right to do that. You should have the ability to go and get that done. So I'm not saying you have to go and do those things I mentioned, but you should be able to do it if you want to. And that's pretty much all that the right to repair is. I will leave a link to Lewis's YouTube channel. You can go check it out. He is a bit, how do I put it? He might be a bit abrasive. He might be what you would call dry, I guess, especially with like humor and stuff, but he does make some solid points. So definitely go check him out and learn more about right to repair. But I just wanted to let you all know about that, and it's something that I wanted to talk about before, but I just didn't get around to doing it. So I will try to put out some more content. It's just that there hasn't been anything really worthwhile talking about, or anything that seemed interesting to me. So if you have any ideas, just leave them in the comments below, and I'll, definitely take a look at that and take it into consideration. So until then, everyone, I am Xeracon signing off. Have a good one.